I've been reporting on cuts to the federal workforce, DEI programs, and their specific impact on black women. Data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that more than 300,000 black women lost jobs from early to mid-2025. And now we've got our hands on new data from the 10th annual Power of the Sister Vote poll. And it gives us a closer look at how black women are faring after those cuts. And it also shows concerns about the economy, jobs, and the price of goods. Here's a sneak peek of federal workforce fallout that will stream Monday at 7 on the WUSA9 app. I mean, 1,000 people participating in the survey certainly gives us a very good sort of a little bit of a taste about what's going on currently. What sort of stood out to you in all of this? I mean, because the data really is very clear about the impact that these cuts have had on them and their families.
Absolutely. I think one of the things that really stood out to me was that education wasn't a shield from the impacts. Not only were 43% of black women say that either they themselves or someone they knew were impacted with regards to DEI, but they were more likely to say that if they were college-educated black women. 46% of them said that was the case. And so all of these things that black women have done over the years in order to be able to play by the rules, get the education, do the work, do everything that we're told we're supposed to do in order to reach the ring of success, when push came to shove, it didn't serve as a protector when they went for these attacks against DEI and specifically attacking the federal workforce.
Dr. Weaver, your thoughts on that?
I was going to say, not only was that true in the federal workforce, but also in the private sector. You know, when you look at the percentage of people that are losing their jobs, a high percentage of them have also been black women. So it's not just federal sector, although the federal sector is the most pronounced, let's be real clear about that, because of the DOGE, you know, restructuring and downsizing and outsizing votes here.
So let's look at some of the survey data that was provided. We have this graphic here showing that 78% of black women said that the economic conditions are currently getting worse. You know, there was this sort of assumption that, you know, things were rocky, but were getting better. But clearly the data is showing something else as it relates specifically to that. Does the data suggest that black women in particular are in a sort of unique position in terms of race, gender, class, that maybe the things that are impacting the broader economy is even more pronounced on this particular group?
You know, I believe so. What's really interesting about that particular stat is that, as you mentioned, this is the survey that we've done for 10 years now. The last time we did this was in 2024. That 78% of them are now saying things are getting worse. So only 55% said that the last time we did this survey. And so it's really jumped a lot between now and then. Black women, I think, have been targeted largely because a lot of the industries that we are clustered in, like the federal industry, was targeted, but also the DEI emphasis has hurt them because they've been assumed to be sort of the face of DEI. And so they are not only the people who are out here doing this work, they're the ones that have been targeted, and now that they have been targeted, they are really having a hard time in order to really put the pieces together to make sure that their lives are coming together economically. They're suffering a great deal, and the survey really bears that out.